Taiwan has just conducted one of its most significant military exercises of the year. For the first time, Taiwan fired its American-made HIMARS rocket system from the island's west coast, directly facing mainland China. The drill simulated what Taiwan would do if Chinese forces attempted to invade the island. The exercise comes as military tensions between China and Taiwan remain high. Chinese warships and military aircraft continue operating near Taiwan almost daily. Now, Taiwan is responding by showing that it is preparing for the possibility of conflict. And this latest exercise sends a clear message to Beijing. Taiwan is strengthening its ability to fight back. The exercise took place in Taichung, on Taiwan's west coast. Taiwan's military fired rockets from the High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, better known as HIMARS. The weapon system is supplied by the United States and has become famous worldwide because of its use in Ukraine's war against Russia. Military officials said the exercise simulated attacks against an invading Chinese force approaching Taiwan's coastline. The goal was to test how quickly troops could deploy, fire, and relocate before enemy forces could respond. HIMARS is not just another rocket launcher. Its biggest advantage is mobility. Military crews can move into position, launch rockets within minutes, and quickly relocate before enemy radars can identify and target them. This tactic is known as shoot and scoot. The system has proven effective in Ukraine, where it has been used against Russian logistics hubs, command centers, and ammunition depots. Taiwan believes the same concept could help defend the island during a future conflict. Military planners want highly mobile weapons that can survive even under heavy attack. The location of the drill is important. Taiwan's west coast directly faces China across the Taiwan Strait. Military experts believe these beaches and coastal areas would likely be among the first targets if China ever attempted an amphibious invasion. By conducting live-fire exercises there, Taiwan is practicing how it would respond during the opening stages of such an attack. The rockets used in the drill were training rounds. However, the full HIMARS system has a range of up to 300 kilometers. That means some versions could potentially strike military targets across the strait in China's Fujian province. Taiwan knows it cannot match China's military size. China has more soldiers, more ships, more aircraft, and a much larger defense budget. Instead, Taiwan is focusing on what military experts call asymmetric warfare. The idea is simple. Rather than trying to match China weapon for weapon, Taiwan wants smaller, mobile, and highly effective systems that can make any invasion extremely costly. Taiwan often describes this approach as the Porcupine Strategy. Just as a porcupine uses sharp defenses to discourage predators, Taiwan wants to become difficult and expensive to attack. Beijing views Taiwan as part of China and has never ruled out using force to bring the island under its control. The Chinese military regularly conducts patrols and exercises around Taiwan. Chinese fighter jets and warships frequently operate near the island. As Taiwan increases military training and receives more advanced American weapons. China continues to criticize foreign military support for Taipei. This creates a cycle of military signaling. Taiwan strengthens defenses. China increases pressure. Taiwan responds with more exercises. And tensions continue to rise. This exercise was not simply about firing rockets. It was about preparation. Taiwan is sending a message that it is investing in weapons designed specifically to stop an invasion. The use of HIMARS shows how Taiwan is learning from modern conflicts, especially the war in Ukraine. Military planners around the world are studying how smaller forces can resist larger militaries through mobility, precision strikes, and advanced technology. Taiwan is applying many of those lessons today. Taiwan's latest HIMARS exercise highlights a growing reality. The military balance across the Taiwan Strait remains one of the most closely watched security issues in the world. Taiwan is preparing for a worst-case scenario. China continues to increase military pressure, the United States continues supplying advanced weapons, and both sides are watching each other's moves carefully. The rockets fired this week may have been part of a training exercise, but the message behind them was very real. Taiwan wants Beijing to know that any future invasion would face a prepared and determined defense.